We start with the problem statement. The problem statement is given to us. It starts with, suppose we have capital N is equal to 1000 samples from a sample sequence of the random process. We have been asked two parts in this problem. Part A, determine the frequency resolution of the Blackburn-Tukey method for a quality factor Q is equal to 10. Whereas part B is determine the record length denoted capital M for the Blackburn-Tukey method. So this is the problem statement, very simple and straightforward. Now, as previously we have covered the Bartlett's method, the Welch method, the topic number here we have taken the 14, the problem Welch method. The similar problem there it was, and in that problem also we were provided the number of data samples capital N is equal to 1000. So here it is the given value, the same value that we have previously also dealt with, but that time it was with the Bartlett method and the Welch method. Now this time we have to solve it for the Blackburn-Tukey approach. Now for this given data we have to determine the frequency resolution that can be simply denoted by delta F here. So delta F is the frequency resolution simply in terms of the radians if you need to take. So that time delta omega you need to have computations made for. So for the determination of the frequency resolution, another value is also given, that it is quality factor represented Q is equal to 10 here. So this will be the part A, and in the part B we require to determine the number of record lengths denoted capital M for the Blackburn-Tukey method here. Now as far as the frequency resolution is concerned, for the previous cases of Bartlett and Welch method we have taken the help of a tabulation there. So for solving the answer for part A we take the help of that particular table once again. So in this table we have the first column, the methods for the estimation of the power spectral density, power spectrum estimation techniques. So these are the Bartlett method, Welch method we are already dealt with, and now here it is the Blackburn-Tukey approach that just now we have covered here. And the second column is the formulations concerning the quality factor. So these formulations are like, here we write Q is equal to 1.11 in multiplication to capital N into delta F, the required frequency resolution that we are already covered for the Bartlett method. Similarly, Q is equal to 1.39 in multiplication to N into delta F, that is also done for the Welch method considering the 50% overlap here. Now in this problem statement we are required to find out the frequency resolution delta F for the Blackburn-Tukey approach. So this formula is very important and that we shall be further making the use of. So here we write the expression for the Blackburn-Tukey approach quality factor, hence write Q suffix Bt. So Q suffix Bt becomes 2.34 into capital N into delta F here. So Q suffix Bt is given to us, the value is equal to 10 from the problem statement. The value of capital N is also given to us, that it is 1000 samples here, whereas 2.34 is a constant and delta F is the only unknown value that is to be calculated here. Hence this step becomes very simple. To get the delta F, the frequency resolution onto the left hand side, rest of onto the right hand side. So it implies that delta F is equal to, in the numerator we have the quality factor Q suffix Bt divided by 2.34 in multiplication to N here. So quality factor Q is equal to 10 we can substitute, N is equal to 1000 we can substitute, and we get it to the required answer by 1 divided by 234 as the required answer for part A. Now after determination of the answer for part A here, we get back to the part B in the problem statement. So in the problem statement it has been asked that determine the record lengths, those can be denoted by capital M for the Blackburn-Tukey method. So for determination of these record lengths we require the relation or the formulation with respect to the quality factor and these record lengths along with the number of data points here. So this can be given as Q suffix BT, that is the quality factor of the Blackburn 2K approach, is equal to 1.5 times capital N divided by capital M. So now in this particular one we require the M to be calculated, whereas the Q suffix BT and capital N are already the known answers, whereas 1.5 is a constant value here. So we get the modified representation from this relation in terms of, we have capital M in terms of 1.5 times N divided by Q suffix BT. So upon substitution of N is equal to 1000, which will be multiplied by 1.5, so it will be 1500 here, and it will be divided by substitution to this value, here it is 10. So the ratio, it will be resulting into 150 as the answer. So 150, the number of record lengths for the Blackburn 2K method we have obtained.